Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Birdies with Boynsy. The sun's out at last, the greenkeepers have been cutting, the course is looking fantastic. We've had a request from Charlie Benson and he wants to know about a short-sided downhill chip. He tells me he keeps thinning them, so let's have a look at a couple of hints and tips to stop that happening. We're out here on 15, we've scouted the entire course and we found the tightest flag to the edge of the green as we can and the most severe downhill slope close to the edge of the green, just for you, Charlie. We do our research. First of all, we're going to look at club choice. For this shot here in particular, I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge. Because we're on the downslope, it's going to negate some of that loft. It's not going to actually play as a 58-degree. With the hands forward, it's going to play a little bit lower and come out a little bit lower. So even though it's 58, it's not going to fly way up in the air. The next thing we need to look at is trying to get that weight level with this slope. It is quite a slope, so we're going to have to make sure that weight's forward, try and feel as if the shoulders are level. There's lots of weight. I feel as if I'm about 90% on this front side. Because of that, because it's a different slope and the shot that we're not normally playing, we want a few practice swings just to find out where that bottom of the ground is and how we're going to get that strike. We don't want to just go into it and just be guessing how we're going to strike it. So just step back from the ball a bit, have a couple of practice swings. Next, we're going to look at where we want to land the ball. When playing a shot like this, we need to lower the expectations. We're not always going to get the ball finishing right by the edge of the flag. So I'm looking to land it as close to the edge of the green, just on the front of the green as possible. I don't want to be landing it on the downslope and I don't want to be landing it in the fringe, because we can take unexpected bounces, awkward bounces, might roll out a bit too far, might not roll out enough. When it's landed on the green, we should get that consistent bounce and roll. Even if it ends up a couple of foot past, but my landing area for this shot is going to be just on the front of the green. I've picked my club, I know about the stance, I've had a couple of practice swings to get that bottom bit in. I know where I want to land the ball. Let's try and put that all into action. Not too bad. You can see how low that ball comes out with the 58. It wasn't that thin strike. I think for you, Charlie, you're staying back. You're going to be not getting the ground. You're going to be trying to flick it up in the air. Like I said, get that weight forward, get into the back of the ball and just let it release out to the flag. Hopefully I should be able to make that, get my up and down, save my score and keep the scorecard looking respectable. Right, thanks for the request, Charlie. If anyone's got any other shots they need looking at, send them in. We'll get on to them next week.